What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I know it's been a minute and a half, so I had to do some research to catch up on where exactly we were. I believe we had just gotten up to the mini boss in this section or of this run in Tartarus. So I'm just gonna go back and basically fight until I'm tired and see if we can clean up some of those quests. Either the wild drive fights or maybe fighting a rare enemy. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do at least one because I have 3 active quests right now. So, yeah, I'll pause here, and I'll see you when I see you, I guess. So, I'm still basically grinding until I'm getting tired, but I was able to fight a rare enemy and get a bronze medal, so I just wanted to record me turning in the quest so you guys didn't miss it. I see you brought 1 bronze medal as I requested. Thank you. The Supreme Hand is a rare foe indeed. Congratulations on tracking one down and defeating it. Well, this proves you are getting stronger. I'm glad to see that. Please accept your reward. I also fought, or had 1 battle against the wild drives, and I got 1 greasy gear out of it. But only Mitsuru became tired, so I'm still going to do a little bit more grinding. Just replace her with Akihiko, and I maxed a couple of personas, so I'm gonna fuse a couple. Let me just see. Oh, you know what? I'll do that in the next visit. Okay. Yeah, alright. Actually, you know what? I think I'll accept... It says Yabasha. I might accept that now. And the reason is because if I come across a rare chest, I'll be able to get it. And... I mean, I'm definitely gonna do this before 8-4, so I'll be fine there. And there's no other quests to be had. Alright, so I'll just accept this right now. And, alright, let's see what we can fuse. If anything, really. Okay, so I maxed out Jack Frost. And I also maxed out Chimera. So let me just see if... I definitely don't have Vitala. But let me see if Vitala is part of a fusion quest. I don't think it is. Ah, it actually is. Fuck. Not the greatest. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the skills that I need for that. Damn. Was Unicorn maxed out? No, not yet. Maybe a triangle with Unicorn will get something new. Eligor, but we're not high enough of a fucking level for it. Alright. Well, it is what it is. We'll come back. Alright, well, back to grinding, everyone. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so, after about an hour of grinding, I think we're done for tonight. In case you didn't notice in that, like, half second right there, only Akihiko is in the party. Everybody else is tired and left, and the main character's tired, too. I don't think it would be wise to try and grind with just Akihiko. I think I tried to do that with Mitsuru in the last Tartarus visit, and it was not fun. I was able to max a few personas, so that's pretty good. See what we can fuse, and then we'll pull some out of the compendium, or fuse a few, before we leave for today. Okay. Alright, that doesn't really help. I think we have Pyro Jack already. Didn't actually look. I think we have Bareth. Do we have Narcissus, though? Let's see. Let's fuse what we can first. And then we can pull people out as we need. We didn't even max Alp, which is pretty pathetic. Oh well. Guess that'll be for another day. Okay, Jack Frost and Unicorn. I would like to try and give this guy Hama. Let's see if he can inherit it. Am I just getting the same ones over and over? Maybe I need to back all the way out. Well, he'll learn Mamudo, which is equally as useful. Yeah, I think that's pretty good, actually. This persona seems to be holding something within itself. I am Narcissus, behold my power. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. Maybe? I think we have Pyro Jack already, so that's not gonna help. Let's see what we can do with a triangle fusion between these three. Oberon. Well, I think we do need Oberon, especially for that, that quest, which we can do the next time we come here. And now that we have Narcissus, we can also do Frolic. So we'll get rid of those two as well. Let me just make sure. Corneus is maxed. Alright, so good. Alright, Archangel, Chimera, and Inugami. Alright, I definitely want to try and get Hama on this guy. It's so annoying that that doesn't let you choose what skills to inherit. It's a real tragedy. He should be able to learn it because he is strong to light. So I see no reason why not. There we go. Yeah, everything else is whatever. I want to make sure that I do have personas that know light and dark skills, because they're kind of hard to come by, especially in the early game. I am Oberon, our hearts are united, let our journey together begin. Okay. So now that we've used what personas we maxed, let's get our personas out that we need for upcoming social links. So I think we need Hermit, Magician, and Hanged Man for the near future. I believe we have Hermit already, and we just fused away Hanged Man, so we're probably going to need another one. Does it say? Alright, we do have Hermit. So we need Magician and Hanged Man. Let's see how we're doing with both of those Arcana. And he's actually at level 17, so when we're next here and we have an open slot, we can just accept and immediately turn in that request. Okay, alright, so we could just call out Pyro Jack. Before we do that, alright, so Inagami is maxed. So, next up is Take Minakata, and he is a three-way fusion between Yomotsu, Alp, and Apsaris. Oh wow, this guy's not even maxed. Holy shit. Alright, well, it is what it is. Okay, Alp. And Apsaris. Ugh. Not really a fan of these skills, but these are also weak personas that I'm fusing, so... You know what? Fuck it. It's not like this guy is gonna be a persona that I'm gonna hang on to for a while, so whatever. I think I may call back Alp and Yomotsu-Shikome. Make sure before I do that I don't need anybody else in between now and the next visit. Oh yeah, I need Magician. Okay, Magician, Hermit. And, alright. Yeah, I'll just call out Alp for now. I should max out Alp because it's a pretty low level persona and there's really no reason not to. It should be fairly easy at this point in the game too, because the enemies that I'm fighting are a much higher level. I'm not going to do it now because I only have 2 people in the party and I will likely get my shit rocked trying to do that. Okay, and then Alp. You can hang out with us for the time being. I wonder if I'll actually even be able to fuse Alp into a new persona because it's so low level. Better to do it now, I suppose. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let me just save before we leave in case I screw anything up. And then we can advance to the next day. Alright, let me triple check that I have a hermit persona, because we need one for tomorrow. Alright, Naga is hermit? Yes, okay, we're good. Alright, let's skedaddle. So, for those of you that have watched the Judgment playthrough, which is all finished and completed and uploaded by the time I'm recording this, in between, I think the last recording session for this game and today, when I'm recording right now, I had started and platinumed Persona 3 Reload. And that game is fucking fantastic, so no regrets. It's a lot easier than this game because it has a lot of quality of life improvements and like a bunch of other attacks and shit that you can use. Like special attacks, I mean. And the game over system is not so unforgiving. I hope Tatsuya gets here soon. Maya is walking nearby. I'm not even complaining today or anything, so rare. But I have to tell Tatsu because he's my MMO partner. I'll be brave. I'm so lame, I'm blushing for reals. Oh noes, now I'm starting to get sweaty. Hurry up and tell me. Oh, hey, Tatsuya. Hehehe. Hehehe. I wanted to tell you last time, but I chickened out. Blush. Maya seems to be embarrassed. I'm kinda interested in someone from school. He's kinda a teenager, though. Oh my god, I said it. None of the male teachers are even in my league, so I gave up looking for BFs at work. I never thought I'd fall for a student. Going for younger guys is kinda new for me. What is he like? He's kinda quiet but real mature and intense looking. And hot. I love watching his expressions in class. Is that bad? He's one of my students. He just transferred in this year after his parents died. I will comfort him. Maybe I can abuse my power and convince him I'm a guidance counselor. Jesus Christ. Oh, by the way, you don't need to be jealous, he's just someone I like, right? Tatsuya is the only game partner for Maya. No worries. Maya cares about you. I can't fucking believe that they just had this, and they did have this social link pretty much unaltered in Persona 3 Reload, which is a little shocking because of the extreme change in perception towards students getting with teachers, or really teachers grooming students, I should say, since this game came out. But, I mean, I guess to stay true to the original game, this is kind of how it was, because this is the entire social link, or really the culmination of the social link. I haven't made my appointment yet, but I'm going to go to a salon. Makoto-kun will fall in love with me before the weekend. Alright, Tatsuya, I gotta go. Let's think positive. Maya's player signed off. And it's kind of just odd that the main character, like, doesn't say anything to her. Like, hey, that's me. Whatever, I guess. One cool thing, though, about Reload is, you can leave not only the room, like your bedroom, and then return, and then it won't advance time, so you can, like, go out and about into not only the dorm, but you can leave the dorm building and go into the town, and then return, I think. And it won't advance time, so you're not, like, stuck in your room in order to do the hermit link. Your trip to YA-KU-SHI-MA begins today and lasts for 4 days. 3 nights. It's time for you to get ready. Alright, time to potty.
It's like we're in an episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Fabulous.
You get it?
Welcome back, milady.
And you must be her schoolmates, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo Vacation Home. Please follow me.
Is this the right place?
Dude, real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely confirms it.
It's good to see you.
Damn.
Was that?
Her father?
Dude, talk about scary. He's not gonna make us walk the plank, is he?
Don't be stupid.
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet, this is gonna rock. Hey, you wanna go to the beach? It's right there. Dude, this place rules. Come on, let's go.
What, already? I mean, sure, but let me get changed first.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
Guy's fucking fiending. That's crazy though. Mitsuru's dad just completely dubbed her. Didn't even acknowledge her.
Got my sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn, there's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
You must be joking. We come all the way to the beach and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do. It's summertime at the beach. I've got the perfect activity.
What?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takaba. As you can see, she's chosen a bold design, quite unexpected. It takes a lot of confidence to pull off a swimsuit like that.
Is that umbrella taken?
Next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi. Wow, Fuka, I had no idea you were so... I mean, you should wear a swimsuit more often.
Huh? Oh!
Oh, come on. There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Fucking prevert over here.
Stop that creepy laugh, you perv.
There you go.
And here's our final contestant.
Is something wrong?
Wow! Mitsuru-senpai, you're beautiful.
Yeah, your skin is flawless. Did you already put on sunscreen? No, not yet.
So, which one's your type?
How do we answer? See, in my opinion, I think Yukari is like the canon love interest for the main character. But I mean, you can romance any of them, so it doesn't really matter. I'll go somewhere different. I don't think I've ever picked Mitsuru. Let's see what he says when you pick Mitsuru.
Whoa, seriously? You got balls, man.
Fucking cojones.
Man, this is great. I'm in heaven. How about a swim? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba! Charge!
You feel uneasy, as if someone is watching you. The uneasy feeling went away. I wonder what that uneasy feeling was all about. Okay, let's talk to everybody. Isn't this place nice? I came here often when I was young, but I don't remember it looking quite like this. Okay. Everyone seems to be having fun. That's a good thing, I suppose. Our operations during the dark hour put a lot of stress on us. You should relax a little and rest up. Oh, we can save. Alright, let's... Might as well save. Okay, let's save here. And you may notice that my voice is a little raspy because I'm fucking recovering from a cold. And I actually forgot to take some Dayquil today, so I gotta remember to take some NyQuil before I go to sleep. Makoto-san, help! Junpei-kun is eat. Heh, you like it? You like that, huh? No one can resist splashing girls at the beach. Heh, I'm gonna splash more water on you. My fucking god. You, hey, you're gonna pay for that. Take this. Thank you, Mitsuru-senpai. Thank you so much. I could die right now with no regrets. Ah, this is such a nice place. Why does Stupe have to be here and spoil it all? Don't be such a wet blanket, Yukari. I don't think that there's, there's nothing over here. Nothing over here. Yeah, there's really not much to do other than just talk to your teammates and then leave. You're leaving already? Yeah, there's not much else to do, guy. Oh, you suck. Well, I'm gonna stay a little longer. Later, man. Peace!
It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
yes, Father.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That's another thing. Why didn't you ask me directly instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here. All of them. I had no intention of concealing the truth from them. I'd made preparations to disclose everything. There's a girl named Takaba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
Seems he knows a lot that we don't.
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version. Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now, I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
I like how they have the ceiling fan shadow spinning in the center of the table here.
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
However, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. Now that I think about it, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That voice!
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. And this experiment should have never even been conceived. I'm afraid what I've done will result in an unprecedented disaster. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price.
The entire world?
Please, listen carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. To end this nightmare, you must eliminate all of them. I am to blame for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I didn't raise any objections. It is all my fault.
Dad? You mean... that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takaba. He was the head researcher at the time, a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
I can't believe it.
So, that means... my dad caused it all? The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died in that incident? It was all his fault?
You okay?
So that's why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takiba,
I don't want your pity! Shouldn't someone go after her?
will you go?
Sure.
Thank you.
It's quite the revelation. If I was Yukari, I would be ready to swing on motherfuckers.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little? You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
Yeah, that must have been tough.
Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in the spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though it said to my family, it was pretty much all about me. That only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But it turns out, all of that was for nothing.
That's not true.
You're just trying to make me feel better. Why does reality have to be so harsh? I tried so hard to fight my fear, and this is what I get. Maybe I'm just jealous of Mitsuru-senpai. I mean, why my father and not hers? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
No, you're not.
Huh. Well, you're just Mr. Perfect.
Wow. She just turned on a dime, put you in a fucking perfect plex.
Nothing ever phases you. And now you've got the nerve to try and tell me how to feel?
What the fuck?
You think you know me? You don't know anything. I'm sorry. My head's a mess. I'm so afraid. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm totally lost. Tell me, what should I do?
Don't lose hope.
You mean, keep believing? You know, you really are one of a kind. I'm sorry for acting like this. You've lost your parents too. But I'm all right now. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, Thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
I came 'cause I wanted to. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, she's blushing.
Ooh, you're such a gentleman. Thanks.
Let's give her a hug. That's a PS2 hug for you.
Hey! Yeesh, what's taking you so long? Everybody's waiting. It's almost the dark hour, so you should get back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
I almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Well, duh.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. It's like trading away your innocence. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. So, I guess I'm stuck with you guys, huh?
Yep. Now that that's settled, let's get back.
You feel as if you were being watched. So that scene right there is a big reason, actually. And one of the reasons why I feel like Yukari is the canon love interest for the main character. Because, I mean, you can choose to hug her or not, but regardless, that's still a very intimate moment. And she clearly is developing feelings for Makoto. Alright, we're on the second day in Yakushima.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai. Oh, so listen to this. Junpei was acting like such a pervert yesterday, and I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking.
Mitsuru, we have a slight problem.
Please continue.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine?
What kind of machine is it? I need detailed information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a combat vehicle, an anti-shadow weapon to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank?
We're not currently with the others, so it might take some time for us all to assemble.
Like the fucking Avengers.
I see. Well, regardless, I want you to handle this as soon as possible. I'm on my way there now.
If the target cannot be captured, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you'll be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Then we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area, although this island is quite large.
Jeez, where could they be?
Probably at the beach without their phones. Fucking called it.
Says we've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree.
Okay, I'm gonna pause here because I think this might go on for a little bit and I don't want the episode to run on too long. So, as always, it's been real and it's been nice. In other words, it's been real nice. I'll see you next time.